Hi everyone, welcome to
amazing channel of Brilliant Katha.
When you're rubbing one body with another body, electrons are transferred from one object to what? Another object. Okay, this process, this type of electricity is been given a name.
halogen connected carbon sp3, then it's connected to benzene. See all of you, halogen connected. What is this carbon hybridization? Full single bond sp3, see then a benzene ring.
Denominator poles shouldn't be included in the denominator poles. That means the denominator, these -1 and -5 should never be included in the solution.
Homocircle caudal fin. It's giving two equal lobes. But in case of cartilage fishes, look at here, one big lobe is there, one small lobe is there. You cannot cut into two equal half this fin.
Brilliant Katha.
Hi guys.
Hi my dear students.
Again, Brilliant Qatar is coming with another live especially for the JEE aspirants, Master JEE.
Okay, so we are going to crack our Phase 2 JEE
again
with our upcoming live DPP discussion till April 4th.
April 4. Up to that we will be there, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, exactly.
You know, JEE Phase 2 exams from April 4th only. So in the next 20 days, we will be with you, okay?
So if we are together means we can make it happen.
Yeah. Very important questions from every chapters, physics, chemistry and mathematics. Okay?
And important questions we are going to cover. So if you are there along with us, we are going to make it happen, guys. Are you ready?
Yes. They will be ready, sir.
Yeah. So we can start with physics, then followed by chemistry, then maths. Okay. So Jamshid sir, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, guys. Let's see.
Students, are you ready? Okay.
Yeah. All the best, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hello, dear students. Today we discuss the chapter units and measurement and also the mechanical properties of solids. Okay. The very two important chapters, but very easy chapters. Okay. So the important questions, we will have some important questions which are asked in the previous JEE examinations. Okay, the first question, we can move into the first question. The SI unit of a physical quantity is Pascal second. Then what's the dimensional formula of this quantity will be? See, we have the SI unit of a physical quantity given here, Pascal second, Pascal. We know the SI unit of pressure is Pascal. You know, Pascal is for pressure, Pascal. Pascal is Newton per meter square. We know that. Newton per meter square. It is the SI unit of pressure. Pressure means force divided by area. Okay. Then what is the dimensional formula of pressure? You know the dimensional formula of pressure. Anyone? Okay. The dimensional formula of pressure. We know that force divided by area. mLT power minus 2. mLT power minus 2 divided by L square. Okay. What it will be? It will be L power minus 1 T power minus 2. Okay, then this is the dimension for pressure. That is the SI unit Pascal indicating. Okay, then one more thing is there. Second is coming there. Then the dimensional symbol for second is T only. Then we have to multiply this with a T. We are getting this mL power minus 1 T square into T. T raised to minus 2 into T. Okay, this will be mL power minus 1 into T power minus 1. Okay, mL power minus 1 into T power minus 1 only. This is the answer. The option A is the correct answer. Okay, so very simple question only, but asked in the previous JEE Main exam. Okay, then moving to the next one. Listen, velocity V and acceleration A in two systems of units 1 and 2 are related as V2 is equal to N by M square into V1 and A2 is equal to A1 by Mn. Clear? Respectively. Here they are indicating two systems of units, units 1 and units 2, in which we are indicating the velocities as, in the second system, v2 is equal to n by m square into v1, and in the second system, acceleration is equal to a1 by mn, right, respectively. Here m and n are constants. Then the relations for distance and time in the two systems respectively are. This is very simple question only. See here, V2 is equal to n divided by m square into V1. Clear? Then this is velocity. And what's the dimension of velocity? You know, the dimension of velocity is c. This is Lt power minus 1. Okay. Then in the second system, then we can write it L2 T2. Isn't it? L2 T2 raised to minus 1 is equal to, these are constants, n divided by m square. N divided by m square into velocity in the first system. What is velocity in the first system? The dimension of velocity is nothing but Lt raised to minus 1. Then in the first system, it is L1 T1. Okay, this is one equation we are obtaining. This is equation number 1. We can write equation number 1. Clear? Now, there another connecting acceleration of second system and first system as, listen, this is A2 is equal to A1 divided by Mn. Okay, then what is the dimension of acceleration? The dimension of acceleration is L t power minus 2, which is equal to, in the second system it means L2 T2 power minus 2, right? Then acceleration in the first system is L1 T1 power minus 2 divided by Mn, right? This is the second equation we are having. Now, the question is the relations for distance and time. Okay, distance and time. Here, see the options L1, some L1 is equal to some L2. Okay, and some T1 is equal to some T2. Okay, then we can divide equation 2 by equation 1. We will get a relation connecting these two. Okay, equation 2 divided by equation 1 will get. Equation 2 divided by equation 1 will be, listen, equation 2 is L2, otherwise I can write here, see, L2 T2 power minus 2 divided by L2 T2 power minus 1. L2 T2 power minus 1 is equal to, on RHS we are having this L1 T1 power minus 2 divided by Mn into, we can multiply the reciprocal of this one. Okay, that is m square divided by n into L1 T1 power n into L1 T1 power minus 1. Okay, we can cancel certain things here. See, L2 is cancelled, L2 is cancelled. Here, this is T2 power minus 2, T2 power minus 1. It will be T2 power minus 1 only. Okay, on LHS, this is T2 power minus 1 only. I can write here T2 power minus 1 is equal to, here see, L1 is cancelled. Okay, L1 is cancelled. Then m square and m remaining here, m is remaining there. Then n into n, there n square is there, by n square is there. Okay, then T1 power minus 2 divided by T1 power minus 1 is T1 power minus 1 only. Okay, T1 power minus 1. Clear? Then what we get, this is 1 by T2. See, 1 by T2 is equal to m divided by n square into 1 by T1. Clear? Then what is T2 is equal to, now you look into the options. Okay, here it is T1 is equal to, some T1 is equal to, see, what is this? T1 is equal to m by n square into T2. Now check the options. T1 is equal to, or T1 is equal to, the first option itself is correct or no? T1 is equal to m by n square into T2. M by n square into T2. This is correct. Any other options with T1 is equal to T1 is equal to m by n square into T1? No options are here. And we can check this relation between L1 and L2 also. Relation between L1 and L2 also we can check. What we do? We put the value of this T1 here. The value of T1 as m by n square T2. We can put this value in any of the equations. Okay, in any of the equations, we can put the value of T1 here. We will get this relation only, So the correct answer is option A. Understood? Okay, I hope you understood it clearly. See, we are forming two equations. The important thing is connecting these two. V2 means L t power minus 1. In the second system, L2 T2. In the first system, it is L1 T1. Clear? Yeah. Then we can move into the next question. Third one. See. If momentum P, area A and time T are taken as fundamental quantities, momentum P, then area A and time T are taken as fundamental quantities, then the dimensional formula for coefficient of viscosity. The dimensional formula for coefficient of viscosity. What is coefficient of viscosity? See, we have the equation of viscous force from Newton's law, that viscous force F is equal to coefficient of viscosity into area of the fluid layer, then velocity gradient dV by dx. Clear? From this expression, we can have the dimension of viscosity. See here, viscosity is equal to force into dx divided by A into dV, isn't it? Then what is the dimension of viscosity will be? That of force. That of force means mLt power minus 2. Okay. Then that of distance, you know this dx is distance. Then it is L divided by that of area. Area is L square. Then that of dV. What is dV is? Change in velocity. Okay. Then it will be Lt power minus 1. Clear? We can cancel this. One L is cancelled, this L and this L square is cancelled. What we get? T power minus 2, T power minus 1, it becomes T power minus 1. It is M, then L power minus 1, then T power minus 1. This is the coefficient of viscosity. Okay, the dimensional formula of coefficient of viscosity is M L power minus 1, T power minus 1. Right. Now here, given that we have to take momentum, area and time as the fundamental quantities, then we can write the equation like eta is equal to some constant into momentum raised to A. Clear? Then area raised to B, then time raised to C. Okay. K into momentum raised to A, then area raised to B, then time raised to C. Now, the dimension of coefficient of viscosity is equal to the dimension of momentum raised to A into dimension of area raised to B into dimension of time raised to C. Clear? Yes. Then what is the dimension of viscosity? That is M L power minus 1 T power minus 1. M L power minus 1 T power minus 1 is equal to K is dimensionless. Okay. Then what's the dimension of momentum? The dimension of momentum is M L power M L T power minus 1 raised to A. Okay. Then that of area is L square raised to B. Then that of time is T itself, T power C. Clear? Then on LHS, this is M power 1. Then L power minus 1, then T power minus 1. Okay. This is equal to, on RHS, this is M raised to A. Isn't it? M raised to A. Okay. Then L raised to, here it is A, here it is B. Then it comes A plus B. Okay. A plus B. Then T power, here it is minus A, here it is C. Then there is minus A plus C. Clear? Now we can equate the power. On LHS, the power of M is 1. On RHS, it is A, which means A is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. Okay. A is equal to 1. Then now look, coefficient of viscosity is P raised to A. P raised to A means P raised to 1. Means P raised to 1. The power of pressure is 1. The power of pressure is 1 in all options. Okay. Power of pressure is 1 in all options. Now we are having A plus B. A plus B is equal to minus 1. Okay, A plus B, I can write here, A plus B is equal to minus 1, isn't it? Now, what is A is equal to? A is equal to 1 only. A is equal to 1. 1 plus B is equal to minus 1. Okay, then what it will be? It will be B is equal to the power of B. See here, coefficient of viscosity, once again we can check it. That of force is mLt power minus 2. Then this distance is L. Then divided by area is L square. Then velocity is Lt power minus 1. Okay, this L square cancelled. Then M L minus 1. Then T minus 1. This is the dimension of viscosity. Okay, and this is linear momentum. That is mLt power minus 1. This is area, that is area is having L square. Yeah, one mistake is here, a small mistake here. Area is having the dimension of area is L square only. Okay, L square. So this one is L square, see. This one is L square raised to B, that is L raised to 2B, then T raised to C. Now it is M raised to A, okay. Then L raised to, this is L raised to C plus 2B. L raised to, what this is? This is A, okay. Then L raised to A plus 2B only. L raised to A plus 2B. L raised to A plus 2B. This one we can place this 2B, okay. 2B, okay. Then T raised to minus A plus C. Now we can equate the power A plus 2B. What is A plus 2B? A plus 2B is equal to minus 1 only. A plus 2B is equal to minus 1 only. Here we place 2 here. Okay. Here it is A plus 2B. A plus 2B is equal to minus 1. And what is the value of A? A is equal to 1. Then plus 2B is equal to minus 1. A plus 2B is equal to minus 1. A plus 2B is equal to minus 1. Okay. Then what about 2B is equal to? 2B is equal to minus 2. Okay. 2B is equal to minus 2. Then what is B is equal to minus 1. Yes. We obtained the value of B is equal to minus 1. Now B is the power of area and the power of area is minus 1. Check which has a area having power minus 1. The first option having area having minus 1. Then third option having area having minus 1. And this is also having area having minus 1. Now we have to equate the power of T. What about the power of T? The power of T is minus A plus C. Minus A plus C. And here the power of T is minus 1. Okay, minus A plus C. This is minus A plus C. Minus A plus C, and here it is minus 1. See, minus A plus C is equal to minus 1. And what is this? A is equal to 1 plus C is equal to minus 1. What does it indicate? It indicates that C is equal to 0, isn't it? C is equal to 0. So the power of time C is equal to 0. Which option having the power of time T is equal to 0? The first option only is the correct answer. Understood? This is an important question, but very simple question only. Okay. So many questions like this are asked in the previous JEE Main examinations. From this type of questions means the uses of dimensional analysis. Understood? Then we can move into the fourth question. See, a torque meter is calibrated to reference standards of mass, length and time. Okay, a torque meter is calibrated to reference standards of mass, length, time, each with 5% accuracy. Means this mass, length, time are having an error possibility of 5%. Understood? Then after the calibration, the measured torque. After the calibration, the measured torque meter will have a net accuracy of. Here the torque is, we can connect the quantity torque with mass, length and time. That's it. Torque, we know. What is torque is equal to? Torque tau is equal to distance into force. Torque tau is equal to distance into force. Okay. And what is the dimension of torque? The dimension of torque is that of energy. Force into distance is Newton meter. Newton meter is joule only. Joule only. Okay. It is mL square T power minus 2. This is torque. Clear? Then what will be the error? Possible error in torque d tau by tau is equal to dm by m plus twice of dl by L. Now here see, here into, so again we have to add the error plus, and this one we can write 1 by t square, 1 by t square, and the error should be added. Okay, you don't place minus 2 here, it is incorrect. We cannot place minus 2 there while we calculating the error, because the maximum possible error is obtained while we add the quantities only. Understood? So we have to add it, plus 2 into delta t by t. Clear? Now we multiply this into 100. Here also we have to multiply with this into 100. dm by m into 100 is 5%, given in the question 5%. 5% plus 10% plus 10%. Understood? All these quantities are having the error 5%. This is also 5%. So 10 plus 10 plus 5, that is equal to 25% error is the maximum possible error in the torque. You understood? The answer is 25. Very simple question. This question coming from the error, the combination of error. Another important topic of the chapter, units and measurement. So the very important concepts of that chapter, units and measurement, are, one is the dimensional analysis and the second one is error combination. Okay, we have questions from all those topics. Okay, and we are moving to the fifth one, the dimensions of b square by mu naught. This is also in dimensional analysis area. Okay, the dimension of b square by mu naught will be, if mu naught is permeability of free space and b is magnetic field intensity. See, this quantity is very familiar quantity. We studied the energy per unit volume contained in the magnetic field in the case of an electromagnetic wave. Okay, while an magnetic wave is moving, their energy is contained in electric field and magnetic field. Okay, the energy contained in electric field is half epsilon naught E square. This is energy per unit volume contained in electric field, and the same quantity is equal to half b square divided by mu naught. And what this is? This is energy per unit volume. I can write U by V. Energy per unit volume. Total energy U divided by volume. Okay. Then what will be this quantity? B square by mu naught. B square by mu naught is also energy per unit volume, because this is half. It is dimensionless. It has no unit. Then what is the dimension of B square by mu naught is? That of energy divided by volume. What is the dimension of energy? Energy is ml square t power minus 2, and what is that of volume? It is L cube. Then what the answer will be? ml minus 1 t minus 2. Okay, this is the answer. The dimensional formula of b square by mu naught. Check the options. ml minus 1 t minus 2 is the option C. Understood? So very simple question only. We have to understand these quantities. B square by mu naught is energy per unit volume. Also, this is also energy per unit volume. If there is another question like what is the dimension of epsilon naught E square, the same answer we will get, ml raised to minus 1 t raised to minus 2. Okay? Yeah. Moving to the next question, sixth one. A uniform heavy rod of weight 10 kilogram meter per second square, having cross-sectional area 100 centimeter square and length 20 centimeter is hanging from a fixed support. Young's modulus of the material. This question is coming from the chapter Mechanical Properties of Solids. Okay, an important question. A uniform heavy rod whose weight is 10 kilogram meter per second square. What is this quantity? Kilogram meter per second square is Newton. Okay, so this is actually Newton. The weight of the body is 10 kilogram meter per second square. That is 10 Newton. Understood? Okay, cross-sectional area A is equal to 100 centimeter square. What is centimeter square? Is 10 power minus 4 meter square. Clear? So this is equal to, this is 10 raised to 2, then 10 raised to minus 4. This is 10 raised to minus 2 meter square only, the area. Clear? Okay. Now the length of this rod is 20 centimeter. The length of the rod is equal to 20 centimeter. Clear? It is hanging from a fixed support. We can imagine there is a fixed support and a rope is hanging there like this. Okay, the length of the rod is given, the weight of the rod is given, the cross-sectional area of the rod is also given. Okay, neglecting the lateral contraction. Okay, while we hang this rod, it will extend due to its own weight. That's a question about. Okay, it will extend due to its own weight. Okay, while doing so, just neglect the lateral contraction. The lateral contraction means there will be strain in the radius or diameter. Okay, neglect it. Neglecting the lateral contraction, find the elongation of the rod due to its own weight. What is the elongation of the rod due to its own weight? That's the question. So we can derive that the elongation of a rod due to its own weight is, the elongation of a rod due to its own weight. Consider a rigid support. There is a rod of length L. Okay, a rod of length L. Okay, consider a segment of the rod. See, a segment of the rod at a distance x away from the bottom. At a distance x away from the bottom, you consider a segment whose length is dx. Okay, then what will be the force acting on this dx segment? The force acting on this dx segment will be that of the weight of this hanging part. Okay, so due to the weight of the hanging part, there will be a small strain happening for this dx. Clear? A small elongation will be there. Okay, we have the equation of Young's modulus. is equal to force into original length divided by A into elongation. This is the equation of Young's modulus. Okay, then what will be the elongation? L is equal to FL divided by AY. L is equal to FL divided by AY. Now listen, what is the elongation happening for this DX segment? That's the question. The elongation of this DX segment is due to this much weight. This much weight. You understood? So here we have to apply F as the weight of this much. And length of the segment or length of the rod is dx. Okay, this is the elongation of this dx segment. Okay, and I am putting that as dy, another one. What is dy? The elongation of this dx segment is represented by dy is equal to F. What is the F? The weight hanging on that dx. What is the weight hanging on that dx is the weight of this hanging part. Weight of the hanging part is, see, this is mass per unit length into length of the wire. Mass per unit length M by L into length of the wire. This is mass of this much wire. Okay, the mass of X length of wire is M by L into X into G. This is the weight of the hanging part. Okay, into G. Clear? This is F. Then what is this? L is the length of this part. Okay, whose elongation we are calculating? We are calculating the elongation of this dx segment. So here the length of that wire is, here we are putting dx divided by area of cross section of the wire into Young's modulus. Okay, this is a very small elongation happening of this dx segment. You understood? Then what will be the total elongation? The total elongation, we have to integrate all elongations of all small parts. Okay, this dy is the elongation of this dx part, and there are different dx parts are there. Okay, then all those dx parts are having elongations. And what is the total elongation? The total elongation y is equal to integration of this quantity from x is equal to 0 from this end, x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L. From x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L, this quantity, these quantities are constants m divided by a l y. Okay, then g here, then x dx. Understood? And the constants are taken out, z, m, g, a, l, y. Okay, what's the integration of x dx? The integration of x dx is x square by 2. And putting the limits from 0 to L, it becomes L square by 2. Okay, one L is cancelled here. Then what it will be? It will be the elongation of a wire due to its own weight. Y is equal to mgl. mgl divided by 2ay. 2ay. This is the elongation of a wire due to its own weight. And what is mg is the weight of the wire. Okay, so we can write y is equal to weight into length of the wire divided by twice of area into Young's modulus. This is the formula we use to calculate the elongation of a wire due to its own weight. That's it. And in the previous question, here the data given are, see, what are the given data? I am writing here y is equal to the weight of the wire is 10 Newton. See, it is 10 Newton into length of the wire. Length of the wire is given here 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter is 0.2 meter. 20 centimeter is 0.2 meter. Okay, 0.2 meter. Okay, divided by area into Young's modulus. Okay, check this. See, weight, then length, then 2 into area into Young's modulus. Okay, 2 into area. What is the area? Is 10 power minus 2. Area is 10 power minus 2. Okay, then Young's modulus. What is the Young's modulus of material? 2 into 10 raised to 11. 2 into 10 raised to 11. Calculate it, we will get the answer. Okay, this is 10 into 0.2, that is 2. This 2 by 2 is cancelled. Then here 10 power minus 2 into 10 power 11 is 10 power minus 9. Taking to numerator, it is 10 power 9 divided by 2. Okay, this 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 means 5 into 10 power 8 is the answer. See, 5 into 10 power 8, here it will be minus 9. Okay, 10 power 9 to the numerator, 10 power minus 9. So this is 5 into 10 power minus 8 meter. Check the option. 5 into 10 power minus 8 meter. This is option A. Clear? Okay, this is a beautiful question asked in the previous JEE examination from the chapter Mechanical Properties of Solids. Okay, I hope you understood. You remember this formula that elongation of a wire due to its own weight is weight into length divided by twice of area into Young's modulus. That's the important thing. Okay, moving to the next question, the seventh one. 4 identical hollow cylindrical columns. There are 4 hollow cylindrical columns of mild steel support. All of them are steel support. This steel support are supporting a big structure of mass whose mass is 50 into 10 raised to 3 kilogram. There is a huge structure whose mass is 50 ton. 50 ton means 50 into 10 raised to 3 kilogram. Okay. To support this huge structure, there are 4 pillars of mild steel. Okay, the inner and outer radio of each column are 50 centimeter and 100 centimeter. Okay, these are pillars. Okay, whose inner radius and outer radius are given. The inner radius small r is equal to 50 centimeter and the outer radius capital R is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, 100 centimeter. Yes. Now, assuming uniform local distribution, all these structure or columns are having equal distribution of weight, then calculate the compression strain of each column. Compression strain. Okay, we need to calculate the strain. Okay, the Young's modulus is given. What is the equation of Young's modulus? Young's modulus is force into length divided by area into elongation. Area into elongation. Okay, this is the equation of Young's modulus. Okay, otherwise it is, here strain is asked, so we can write F by A into L by L, isn't it? This L by L is the strain. Okay, here they are asking the strain, that is L by L. What will be this L by L value? Strain value is equal to F divided by A into Y. Clear? The force acting on each pillar will be 1/4 of the weight of this structure. Okay, the weight of the structure will be equally divided into 4 and distributed into 4 pillars. So here we have to apply 1/4 of the weight. Clear? This is equal to 1/4. I can write here. Okay. See, this one, this strain L by L is equal to 1/4 of the weight. Weight is 50 into 10 raised to 3 into, this is mass, then into G. Okay, 1/4 of the weight. Okay, divided by area. What is the area is here? What will be the area of this column? The area of this column is pi into outer radius square minus inner radius square. Okay, pi into outer radius square minus inner radius square into Young's modulus of the material. Young's modulus of the material is 2 into 10 raised to 11. Okay, 2 into 10 raised to 11. Understood? Okay. Then this outer radius is given 100 and inner radius is given 50. We can put the values here. 50, this is 5 into 10 raised to 5. 1, 3, 4, then 1, 5. 5 into 10 raised to 5 divided by 4 pi into, this is 100 centimeter square. 100 centimeter whole square. 100 centimeter whole square. 100 into 10 power minus 2, the square. Minus, this is 50 centimeter whole square. 50 into 10 raised to minus 2 whole square. Okay, then 2 into 10 raised to 11. 2 into 10 raised to 11. Okay, this is very simple calculation. See, this is 10 power minus 2 and its square is 10 power minus 4. Okay, this here also will be 10 power minus 4 will be there and it is 2500. Okay, this is very simple calculation. We can calculate it easily and we will get the answer as 2.6 into 10 power minus 7 will be the answer of the question. Okay, this calculation, see, this is 4 pi, 4 into 3.14. This is 100 square is 10,000. This is 50 square is 2500. That will be 7500 and 10 power minus 4 will be outside. Then 2 into 10 raised to 11 is there and we can easily calculate this, getting the answer option D. Understood? Yes. Then we can move into the 8th question of this module, that a wire of length L is hanging from a fixed support. Okay, a wire of length L is hanging from a fixed support. The length changes to L1 and L2 when masses 1 kilogram and 2 kilogram are suspended respectively. First of all, there is a wire of length L. A wire of length L is hanging there from the support. Okay. Now, if 1 kilogram is supported here, if 1 kilogram is hanging here, the length is changed to L1. L changes to L1. If 1 kilogram support, then L changes to L1. Okay. If 2 kilogram is placed there, if 2 kilogram placed there, then this L becomes L2. This is the given in the question. 1 kilogram and 2 kilogram are suspended respectively. Then the length changes to L1 and L2. Okay, respectively. Okay. Then the value of L is equal to, what is the value of L is asked? The value of L. We have the elongation. First of all, I write the equation of Young's modulus, that is equal to F into original length divided by A into elongation, isn't it? Then what is the elongation? L is equal to FL divided by AY. This is elongation. Okay. Now in the first case, when 1 kilogram is suspended, what will be the elongation? Elongation will be L1 minus L. Isn't it? L changed to L1. The new length is L1, earlier length is L. Then what it will be, the elongation is L1 minus L is equal to 1 kilogram weight. Here F is 1 kilogram weight, 1 kilogram weight into original length L divided by area into Young's modulus. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now, if this 1 kilogram weight is changed to 2 kilogram weight, what is the length changed to L2? Then what will be the elongation? L2 minus L, isn't it? So the second equation is L2 minus L is equal to 2 kilogram weight into original length divided by area into Young's modulus. Okay. Here this is the second equation obtained. Okay. We can divide the equation 1 and 2. Isn't it? We have to obtain the original length L. That is the question. Okay. Then equation 1 divided by equation 2 gives, we can write it. Equation 1 divided by equation 2 gives L1 minus L divided by L2 minus L is in the LHS. Okay. In the RHS, this is 1 kilogram weight and 2 kilogram weight. Kilogram weight will be cancelled. Okay. Then L will be cancelled. Okay. AY will be cancelled here. Okay. Kilogram weight, then L by AY will be cancelled. Okay. Here remaining 1, here remaining 2. So understood. Kilogram weight, then L by AY will be cancelled. Then this will be 1 by 2 here. Okay, equation 1 divided by equation 2. Here 1 remaining, here 2 remaining. Rest of them will be cancelled and we get 1 by 2. We solve this. 2L1 minus 2L. See, 2L1 minus 2L is equal to 2L1 minus 2L is equal to L2 minus L. L2 minus L. Understood? 2L1 minus 2L is equal to L2 minus L. Okay, this minus 2L shifted to that side, L2 shifted to this side. We get 2L1 minus L2 is equal to L. Isn't it? Isn't it? 2L minus L. 2L minus L is simply L, and we get L is equal to, what is this? L is equal to 2L1 minus L2. 2L1 minus L2, it is option C. Clear? Very simple. Okay. Moving to the next question, number 9th. The force required to stretch a wire of cross section 1 centimeter square to double its length. To stretch a wire to double its length. To double its length, how much force is required? We have extension L is equal to FL divided by AY. Okay. Then what is the force F is equal to? Force F is equal to AY into L divided by L. Okay. Now doubling the length means here this L is doubled. Length is cross-sectional area is given, Young's modulus is given. Okay. To double its length, how much force is required? The Young's modulus value is given. Okay. The force required to stretch a wire of cross-section 1 centimeter square to double its length. Okay. How much is the force required to double its length is asked. See here, we apply the area of cross-section is area of cross section is 1 centimeter square. See, 1 centimeter square. And what this extension is, see, suppose the original length is L, then doubling the length means the extension will be also L. You understood it? You understood it? The original length is L, and doubling its length will be, what will be the new length? The new length will be 2L. 2L. Okay. Then what will be the extension? The extension is the change in length. The change in length is L only. You understood? That's the point here. So the extension is also L. So L by L is cancelled. Extension is capital L. L by L is cancelled. So we get this is area into Y. Area into Y. Isn't it? Very simple. And what is Y is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 11. And what is area is 10 power minus 4. Okay. 10 power minus 4 into 10 power 11 is 10 power 7. 2 into 10 power 7 is the answer. 2 into 10 power 7 is the answer, option C. Isn't it? That's good. And the final question here. The area of cross section of the rope used to lift a load by a crane is 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. The area is A is equal to 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. Okay. The maximum lifting capacity of the crane is 10 metric ton. The maximum lifting capacity of the train is 10 metric ton. 10 metric ton. Metric ton means 10 raised to 3 kilogram weight. Okay. Then to increase the lifting capacity of the crane to 25 metric ton. So to increase this to 25 metric ton means 2.5 times, isn't it? Okay. 10 metric ton to 25 metric ton means 2.5 times. Okay. Then the required area of cross section should be, what's the required area of cross section? We have Y is equal to FL divided by AY. Then what is area is equal to? Area is equal to FL divided by C. This is elongation only L. Y is equal to FL divided by L. Then what's area is equal to FL divided by AY. See, this area is directly proportional to force. Here force is doubled by or increased to 2.5 times. Understood? Force is increased to 2.5 times, then the area also should be increased to 2.5 times. Okay. What was the area earlier? The area earlier is 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 4. It should be increased to how much times? 2.5 times, because this area is directly proportional force only. So this 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 4 increased to 2.5 times means 2.5 into 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 4, that is 6.25 into 10 raised to minus 4. It is option A. Okay, here in this discussion we covered all the important questions from units and dimension, also the mechanical properties of solids. Okay, in the coming live session we will be coming with very important questions of all chapters of physics. Okay, and the next live session will be chemistry, and Musaddiq sir is ready for.
Hi sir, how was it?
It
nice,
was fun. It was very fun, and
okay.
I hope students understood everything.
Yeah, they are eagerly seeing watching your classes and all.
Anyway, all the best, sir. Okay.
Okay. So I think students, I hope you are waiting there. So we can start with the chemistry questions, guys. This is the first question. Okay. So carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, C2O3. Actually, this is not C2O3. This is actually C3O2. Okay. This is carbon suboxide. So actually here we are going to discuss about the classes, I mean the unit, some basic concept of chemistry. So the thing is that physics are already discussed one chapter. Here I am going to discuss one chapter from some basic concept of chemistry. We are going to discuss 10 questions, okay, from each chapter 10 questions we are going to discuss. So that's a very important concept from the some basic concept of chemistry. Actually in the last JEE sessions also, they were asking 1 or 2 questions, okay. So the very important questions we are going to discuss. So be careful, guys. Okay. So CO, CO2, C3O2. C3O2 is carbon suboxide. Follow. So what's the actually idea here? The same elements, carbon and oxygen, they are combining to form more than one compound. That time itself we can tell they are following which law? Law of multiple proportion. If they are asking only about, if they are talking only about the when two elements and they are talking about only one compound, means that is law of definite proportion. This actually law of multiple proportion. No need of explanation. I hope the idea is very clear, very easy. Direct question. Okay. Carbon and oxygen forming different compounds. Okay. That means law of multiple proportion. Okay. Ready? Okay. I hope then we can move to the next question, guys. This is the second question. I hope all of you are waiting. I hope, yeah, good comments are also coming. Okay, nice to see that. So this is the next question. What's the question? A gas has a vapor density 11.2. Actually, guys, what do you mean by vapor density? Vapor density means actually the thing is that Vapor density, actually the thing is that actually gives your molecule is how many times heavier than that of hydrogen. Your molecule is how many times heavier than that of hydrogen. So the idea is your molecular mass divided by mass of hydrogen. Mass of hydrogen is 2. That means our molecule is how many times heavier than that of hydrogen. That only the vapor density. So while you are comparing with that one, you can get molecular mass equal to what you will get, 2 into vapor density. This formula you know guys, I hope you remember this formula. Molecular mass is equal to what? 2 into vapor density. So here they given the vapor density is 11.2, meaning molecular mass of the compound is 2 into 11.2, that means 22.4 gram. Okay, 22.4 gram is the GMM of the molecule. Now what's the question? The volume occupied by 1 gram of the gas. We know that at STP, at NTP, here they are giving NTP or STP, okay, both are approximately similar. So at NTP or at STP, we know that if I am taking GMM means gram molecular mass of any substance, it will be 22.4 liter. It will be 22.4 liter. So what's the GMM of our molecule? That is 22.4. So 22.4 gram if I am taking, it should be 22.4 liter. Both are similar. To making confusion only they are giving such kind of question. Okay, 22.4 gram is the GMM and 22.4 liter is the volume. Then they are asking if I am taking 1 gram, how much volume? 22.4 gram means 22.4 liter. So meaning 1 gram means 1 liter. 1 liter. So option A is the correct one. I hope you guys got it. Ready? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. I can see that fire in your eyes. Okay, guys. So we can move to the next question, guys. This is the next question. This is a very important question, but easy question. Okay. So it's a previously asked question also. So 6.02 into 10 to the power 20 molecules of urea are present in 100 ml of its solution. The molarity of urea solution is. What's the formula for molarity? Molarity, whenever you are hearing, that time itself you must have to try to connect the given things with a equation. Then the things will be easy. Okay, ready? So molarity is equal to WB divided by MB. What is WB? Given mass of solute divided by molar mass of solute into 1000 divided by volume of solution in milliliter. This is the formula. So instead of this given mass by molar mass, we can write number of moles of solute into 1000 divided by VML. Okay, but we have to look here. Urea is the solute and its molecules only they given. What's the number of molecules? 6.02 into 10 to the power 20 molecules. How I can convert it into moles? Moles means 1 mole means it's a number 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So if I want to convert this molecule into mole means I have to divide this one with this value with 10 to the power 20, this value with the Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Automatically this will get cancelled, guys. Automatically what's the answer? 10 to the power minus 3. This many moles are there. 10 to the power minus 3 moles are there. Meaning instead of this NB, what I can substitute? 10 to the power minus 3. 10 to the power minus 3 into 1000 divided by VML. What's the volume in milliliter? 100 ml. So I can cancel this 100 and here 100 I can cancel, then remaining is 10. 10 into 10 raised to minus 3. 10 raised to minus 2. That means 0.01. Is there any option like that? Yes! Option B is the correct answer, guys. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, we can do it very easily. We can do it. Okay, so then we can move to the next question. Next question, I hope. Let me check the comment section. Yeah. Many Afreed, Ashmita Chakrabarti. Yeah, Ashmita Chakrabarti already got the answer. Great to see that. Okay. So next question. Maximum number of molecule is present in. Which case the maximum number of molecule is present? They already given the liters they given. This A option as well as B option they given in liter. Okay, so we have to convert that liter into what? Number of molecules. How I can find out the number of molecules by using liter? We know that 22.4 liter means 1 mole. 1 mole. Okay, they are giving 15 liter. So 22.4 liter means 1 mole. Okay, 1 mole. So 1 mole means 22.4 liter. So if it is 1 liter means 1 divided by 22.4. this many moles. Okay, it's actually 15 liter. So 15 liter means 15 divided by 22.4. 15 divided by 22.4. Okay, 15 divided by 22.4. This many molecules. This will be approximately, you will get 0.66. 0.66 you will get. And while I am taking the second option, what about second option? We don't want to do it actually because it is 15 divided by 22.4. Here they are telling 5 liter. 5 liter means 5 divided by 22.4. This many moles. 1 liter means 1 liter. Any substance, if I am taking 1 liter at STP, its mole is actually 1 by 22.4 mole. So if it is 15 liter means 15 by 22.4. So 5 liter means 5 divided by 22.4. Automatically that answer will be less than this one only. Why? Because it is 15 divided by 22.4. This is 5 divided by 22.4. So no need to bother about that. Just leave it. What about this one? 0.5 gram of H2 gas. They are asking about the maximum number. That's why with respect to A, this is less. So we can remove it. 0.5 gram of H2 gas. We know that given mass is 0.5 and molar mass is 2. Molar mass is 2. So 0.5 by 2, this many moles. Moles means that instead of mole, you can multiply with Na. No problem. Everywhere Na is there. 0.5 by 2 means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 0.25 moles. This is also less than that of 0.66. So that also we can eliminate. Finish. Khatam. Okay. So here next one is 10 gram. 10 gram of oxygen means 10 divided by 32. This many moles. Again, what is 10 divided by 32? While you are dividing 10, 5 divided by 16. 5 divided by 16. What is 5 divided by 16? Once you are doing, I am keeping 5, 16. Here it is 50 point. So that means 3 16s are 48 is coming. So 0.3. That also less than that one. So this also smaller one. So answer is A. Simple, easily once you are using the mathematical calculation, if you do it, then it is easy guys, easy. Okay, so then we can move to the next question. I hope, yeah, comment box is with full of fires. Yes, nice to see that heart and all, nice to see that guys. Okay, we can move to the next question guys. This is the next question. This is a simple but direct question, but if you use the logic means you can easily solve it. Okay, so mole fraction of the solute in a molecule. Okay, the mole fraction of solute in 1 molar aqueous solution is, we have to find out the mole fraction of solute. So what's the mole fraction of solute? That is chi b or xb equal to number of moles of solute divided by number of moles of solvent plus number of moles of solute. Isn't it? Yes or no? So we have to find out the number of moles of solute and number of moles of solvent. But nothing is there. But they gave 1 molar aqueous solution. What do you mean by 1 molar aqueous solution? 1 molar aqueous solution means 1 mole solute in 1000 gram. Now everything is ready. So the number of moles of solute is 1 mole. We can substitute instead of NB 1 mole. Wow, great. Okay, then what's the number of moles of solvent? That is they given it's water. Water is a solvent. Its mass is actually 1000 gram. So number of moles of solvent Na is 1000 divided by 18. Given mass by molar mass. Molar mass is 18. 1000 divided by 18. That's value 55.55 will get. You have to remember that value. That value you have to use in many cases. That's why you have to remember it. Okay. 1000 divided by 18. 55.55. So 55.55 again plus NB, that is 1. So that means 1 divided by 56.55. So answer is 1 divided by 56.6 means 10 raised to minus 2. 100 divided by 56.55 into 10 raised to minus 2 will come. That means it's approximately 10 raised to minus 2 means this one, this value will come. 0.0177 will come. Option C will be the answer. You can check it, I hope. Ready guys? Yes. Ashmita Chakrabarti is telling the answers. Yes, Ashmita. Great. Hanna, yes, Hanna, yes, great to see Hanna and Ashmita. Great to see that. Keep that energy. Okay, ready? So we can move to the next question, guys. This is the 16th question. Listen to me very carefully. The volume of the oxygen necessary for the complete combustion of 20 liter of propane. Today in the class itself, I told you the general expression for the combustion reaction. Those who were sitting in the class, they remember, I hope. Anyhow, some new students also there in the comment box. I can see from Dubai is there, Oman is there, Saudi is there. Okay, I can see that. So for them, I'm again explaining the equation. This is the equation CXHY plus X plus Y by 4 O2 gives XCO2 plus Y by 2 H2O. For any combustion reaction, you can apply this one. Any combustion of any hydrocarbon, you can apply this equation. Here, this is the hydrocarbon that contain X carbon and Y hydrogen. If they are undergoing any combustion means reaction with oxygen, then you will get what? You will get carbon dioxide and water. While you are balancing, that time you have to remember X carbon is there, so X carbon dioxide you will get. Y hydrogen is there, so you will get Y by 2 water. Okay, and X plus Y by 4. Listen to me very carefully. I am not writing X plus Y by 4. Not like that. X plus Y by 4. Okay, this is the value. So while we are writing, here they are asking about the volume of oxygen necessary for the complete combustion of 20 liter of propane they are asking. Listen to me carefully. We have to write this one for propane. Propane means C3. H8 is the propane. Once it is treating with oxygen, we can write how many carbon atoms are there? 3. So 3 CO2 plus how many hydrogens are there? 8. So 4 H2O. Okay, actually that is not necessary, but I am writing. Okay, guys. Okay, that's free for you. Okay, here how many oxygens we required? 3 plus 4. That means 3 plus 8 by 4. That means 5 oxygen we require. That's the idea we have to remember. Now we can check it. Here, if I am taking 1 mole propane, I am taking, I required 5 mole oxygen. 5 mole oxygen means 5 into 22.4 liter oxygen. Okay, but they are telling 20 liter propane. So here 1 mole means 22.4 liter. So 22.4 liter propane require 5 into 22.4 liter oxygen. So how I can write, guys? Listen to me. I can connect like this. 22.4 liter propane requires 5 into 22.4 liter oxygen. That's why 1 liter propane require 5 into 22.4 divided by this 22.4 we can take to there 22.4 this much oxygen. So this one will get cancelled. This many liter oxygen we require. But in the question, once we are looking the question, they are asking about 20 liter of propane is undergo combustion, complete combustion. So 1 liter require 5 liter. So that means 20 liter propane require, tell me guys, 5 into 20, that means 100 liter oxygen we require. 100 liter oxygen we require. Yes, option D is the correct answer, guys. Yes, options are coming. Afreed, options are coming. Ashmita Chakrabarti, yes, option D is the correct answer. 100 liter is the correct answer. Okay, ready guys? Yes, great to see that. Okay, we can go to the next question, guys. Next question, this is the 17th question. Listen to me very carefully. Here they given, this is actually related to the limiting reagent area, stoichiometry related area. Don't forget, in some basic concept, mainly 3 concepts you have to remember: mole concept, stoichiometry and the concentration. Don't forget about it. Okay, without any lagging of concentration, you have to learn the concentration. Okay, don't forget it. So here they are giving X plus 2y gives Z. Okay, X plus 2y gives Z. Okay, you have to burn the comment box, guys. I'm waiting. Okay, so here X plus 2y gives Z. And they are telling from this, what's the idea, what's the basic idea we will get, guys? If I am taking 1 mole X, it required 2 mole Y. Okay, but in the question they given, this means this 1 mole if I am taking, this I need 2 mole. Okay, then that will give 1 mole Z. But unfortunately in the question they given, what's the thing they given? They given, guys, listen to me carefully. Okay, so they given 5 mole X. 5 mole X is there and 9 mole Y is there. Now what will happen? If I am taking 1 mole from here, 2 mole from here I required. So that means if I am taking 5 mole means here I need 10 mole. But only 9 mole I have. It is not enough. Then what I will do? I will do the reverse. If I am taking 2 mole Y, then 1 mole X I need. Okay, then 9 mole means it's half only I required. 9's half is 4.5 mole. That means 4.5 mole of X only required. Am I correct? That means 0.5 mole X is excess. So X is the excess reagent, Y is the limiting reagent. So if I am taking 1 mole X, 1 mole Y is 1 mole Z is forming. So 4.5 mole X I am taking, 4.5 mole Z is forming. Option D is the correct one. I hope you guys got it. Simple and humble. Okay. So then we can move to the, am I correct? Ready? Yes, Ashmita. Ashmita is still continuing with that fire and affection. Okay, love. Okay, great to see that, Ashmita. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we can move to the next question. This is the next question, guys. How many moles of magnesium phosphate will contain 0.25 mole of oxygen atom? The same question we discussed in the class, even though I put that same question for your exam also, since because it's important. So what's the idea? They are asking about how many moles of magnesium phosphate will contain 0.25 mole of oxygen atom. I am taking magnesium phosphate, okay, Mg3PO4 twice. Listen to me. If I am taking one molecule of this one, magnesium phosphate, that contain how many oxygen? 8 oxygen atoms. 8 oxygen atoms. Isn't it? 8 oxygen atoms. And suppose if I am taking 1 mole, listen, 1 mole magnesium phosphate means here 8 mole oxygen atoms will be there. Okay. What about the question? In the question they are telling 0.25 mole oxygen atoms are there. So they given oxygen part. This part they given 0.25 mole oxygen atoms are there. Okay. Here how many moles of magnesium phosphate you have to take? I am taking X. Then what should I do? Simply the division formula we have to use. 1 by, here this one divided by this should be equal to this divided by this. Normal mathematical simple idea. So what's the idea? 1 divided by X will be equal to 8 divided by 0.25. So that means X is equal to 0.25 divided by 8. So that means 1 by 0.25 means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into 8 means 1 by 32. 1 by 32 means 100 into 10 raised to minus 2 divided by 32. 100 by 33. 3 into 10 raised to minus 2. Is there an option like that? Yes! Option B is the correct one. 3.125 into 10 raised to minus 2. Simple. No need of the complete calculation. Here options are different. Okay. So same but different. Okay. So we can use the option B. Am I correct? Ready guys? Yes, Ashmita, Anna, yes, Anna, nice to see that. Okay, then we can move to the next question, guys. This is the next question. What mass of ammonium phosphate would contain? What mass of ammonium phosphate would contain 14 gram of nitrogen? Okay, I hope you can see the question very carefully. Yes, Ashmita is telling the answer, and Anna, can you see? Yes. Listen to me carefully. Listen, this ammonium phosphate, okay, while I am looking about ammonium phosphate, in the case of ammonium phosphate, while we are looking, you must have to, ammonium phosphate, okay, I am writing ammonium phosphate, its molar mass is 149. If your time means you can calculate nitrogen is 14 and hydrogen is 1, like that, phosphorus is 31, while you are adding you will get 149. So this is actually molar mass. So 149 mass if I am taking, 149 gram if I am taking, that contains how much gram of nitrogen? Nitrogen, how many nitrogen atoms are there? Nitrogen 1 into 3. That means 3 nitrogen. 3 nitrogen means 3 into 14 gram nitrogen is there. 3 into 14 gram nitrogen is there. What's the question? They are asking? They are asking about 14 gram of nitrogen contain how many how much mass you have to take. That means only 14 gram nitrogen means what you have to do? You have to take this 3 to right hand side. So 149 divided by 3. This is actually 42 gram. So that means 3 into 14. I am keeping 14 there because directly the question 149 by 3 approximately it will be 50 gram will be the answer. Isn't it? Ready? Simple, direct question, I hope. Yes. Option A is the correct one. Ready now? Then we can move to the next question, guys. This is the next question. When 10 gram of calcium carbonate react with 20 gram BaCl2. So they given one equation, BaCl2 plus CaCO3, BaCl2 plus CaCO3 gives BaCO3 plus CaCl2. It's a double decomposition. It's a double decomposition. Listen to me very carefully. They are asking which is the limiting reagent. So in the case of, I hope they are answering there, I hope. So in the case of BaCl2, its molar mass is 208 gram. 208 gram. CaCO3 it is 100 gram. Okay, 100 gram. So no need to look about the products. We have to look about only about reactant, meaning 208 gram BaCl2 is there, means we required 100 gram calcium carbonate. But in the question while we are looking, they are giving 10 gram calcium carbonate only. If 100 means 208 is required. If 10 means 20.8 gram is required. But how much only we have? We have only 20 gram BaCl2 only we have. Automatically what's the meaning? BaCl2 is less in amount. So BaCl2 is the limiting reagent. I hope we did the 10 questions, but the 10 questions is enough. We covered the entire topic. Even if you have any doubts, means you can attend the further sessions and all. We will meet again, guys. See you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, good evening friends, good evening. Welcome back to your amazing channel of Brilliant Qatar. So guys, in this particular, as you know, we have started our JEE Maths crash course for the session 2, and from now we'll be going with everyday live of 10 questions each from each module. These particular 10 questions have been collected from corners of different concepts of each module. So these particular 10 questions will be like most important, like most conceptual and basic fundamental chapter from each module. So I request you to follow thoroughly our complete live sessions till you complete your session to April, so that we will be getting enough strength to crack JEE stage 2. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you. Good evening all, good evening. Hi K. Paul, hi Kumar. I'm new students. Hi Krishna, hi Shaini, hi Sudharani, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. So we start with our particular question. In today's module, we will be discussing basic maths as well as quadratic equations and sequence and series. Coming to the first question from progression, sequence and series, if the arithmetic, geometric and harmonic means between two distinct positive real numbers are given as A, G, H respectively, then the relation between them is. This is one of the most fundamental questions from progressions that we have. Fundamental progression, fundamental question. Suppose, see friends, we had, let A comma B are any two positive real numbers. Let A comma B are any two positive real numbers. Now what will be the arithmetic mean of these two? A will be equals to A plus B whole divided by 2. Geometric mean G will be square root of AB. H will be equals to 2AB divided by A plus B. If you wish to go with the conceptual based, what we are supposed to prove? First you will be taking A minus G. We will be checking the sign of A minus G. Whether A minus G, hi Bala Aditya. Hi. So we will be checking the sign of A minus G as well as G minus H. A minus G as well as G minus H. If the sign of A minus G and G minus H, suppose if A minus G is positive, that means A greater than G. If G minus H is positive, then G will be greater than G. Instead of that, as they have said clearly that A comma B are two positive real numbers, you can go with even examples too. Suppose if you take A1 and B3, what will be capital A? Capital A is A plus B by 2. So 1 plus 3 whole divided by 2. 1 plus 3 whole divided by 2. You get 2. And G will be square root of root 3, nothing but 1.732. And H will be 2AB divided by 2 into 3 divided by 1 plus 3, which is equals to 4. This is clearly 1.5. So from this also you can even say A greater than G greater than H. It just takes 2 seconds to solve this particular question. And trust me, this is one of the JEE question, previous year JEE question which was asked. Okay, so A greater than G greater than H, first option. In the same way, almost again, the same question, if A comma G comma H are arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean of two positive real numbers, then they are asking us to Find the relationship between these two. Just so simple again. So simple. See, a plus b by 2, h 2ab by a plus b, g is square root of ab. If you square ab, so if g, what is g square? G square is equals to ab. Now let's find what is a. A is a plus b by 2. H is 2ab by a plus b. So what is now h? AH will be equals to a plus b by 2 multiplied with 2ab by a plus b, we get ab again. So that means clearly g square is equals to AH. And one more thing, a comma g comma h will be in geometric program. Yes, yes, Ashmita, very good, very good, very good. Yes, sir, quadratic. Yes, yes, guys, yes, friend, we are going to go with the same. Just give me 2 minutes of time. Okay, so we are done with this particular progression question. Next is if ABC are in AP, BCD are in HP. Oh, thank you, Keval, thank you so much. If ABC are in AP and BCD are in HP, then the relationship between ABCD they are asking. So simple again, guys. If ABC are in AP, general basic thing that we all know is 2B is equals to A plus C. That's it. This is what we know. Next, if BCD are in HP, then what we know? What we know? C is equals to 2BD divided by B plus D. 2B is equals to, then from here we can write, I can write A plus C is equals to, B is equals to half. Let me multiply these two equations. So what I get? BC is equals to A plus C whole divided by 2 into 2BD divided by B plus D. 2 gets cancelled, BB gets cancelled. Now C of B plus D will be equals to A plus C times D. See friends, in our maths, approach is very, very, very important. Standard approach. A very good approach leads to proper. Karthik sir, I have secured 95 plus percentile because of you. Thank you. Very good, very good, very good, Sudha. Very good, very good. God bless you, ma. God bless you. God bless you. No matter what. See, is as you have already scored 95 plus percentile in session 1, definitely there is very like you can score even 99 plus percentile in second attempt. Make sure you are going to give your best. I can understand that. Very good, Ashmita. Super buddy, super. I can understand that in stage 1 majority of the students like have got lot of deviations like attempting CBSE exam or attempting board examinations, practicals. Like there are many, but coming to session 2, we don't have any other deviations. We can completely focus only on our JEE. So you can expect the better result, best result, not better, best result we can expect in this particular session. Make sure if you are going to give your best at the cost that if you are going to give your best. Very good, Ashmita, very good. So from here, as one of our friend Ashmita said, we can just clearly say BC is equals to BC plus CD. BC plus CD is equals to AD plus CD. CD gets cancelled. From there we get BC is equals to AD. That's it. Very good, Ashmita, very good. I request each one of you to answer the particular, be in the live. It's not like you watching a particular session. You are also involved here. Okay, you are also involved in this particular session, and we together are solving these questions. It's not like me explaining you. We are in together. We are discussing it. Okay. If you have any doubt, you feel free to ask me. Like, is this the only way to solve, or any other way? Yes. You can feel free. Be in the discussion, friends. Be in the discussions. Do not watch the session like a movie as you watch. It's not a movie. I'm not an actor. I'm not nothing. So we are in a discussion. This is JEE discussion, and I'm here to support you. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to motivate you. So that is what my only agenda till you complete your grade, till you complete your JEE phase 2 examinations. Clear? Done. Next question. If you are going with the next question, if ABC are in AP, A by one of the basic fundamental questions again. See, just based on the definition of arithmetic progression itself. Now, if ABC are in AP, what is the fundamental thing that we know? 2B is equals to A plus C. 2B is equals to A plus C. As in the session itself, I said many times, whenever you are going with the progressions, the most important thing in progressions is properties of AP, GP, HP. Properties are very, very important. Beautiful, Sudha. Very good. Properties are very, very important. So how you are going to go with the properties? Friends, if an AP, for an AP, if you are going to divide each term by a fixed constant or multiply each term by a fixed constant, the result is going to go, there is no change in its progression. That means if I have 2b is equals to a plus c, see something like I have a by b, c, 1 by c, something. Now what can I do to get this particular thing? What can I do to get this particular thing? Can I divide with, if I divide both sides with bc, yeah, if I divide both sides of this equation with bc, what happens? bb gets cancelled, 2 by c will be equals to, what happens? A by bc plus c by bc. C by bc will be 1 by b only. Okay, now you see 2 by c, a by bc, 2 by c is equals to a by bc plus 1 by b. It is 1 by b only, friends. It is 1 by b only. Now you get, see, this is clearly like 2 of 1 by c is equals to a by bc one particular term plus 1 by b another particular term. That means, guys, this is clearly like 2b is equals to a plus c form. Here, what are the terms that we have here? Very good, Hanna, very good, Ashmita, very good, Sudha, very good, guys, very good. So that means here, a by bc, yeah, and this one, 1 by c, comma 1 by b are clearly in arithmetic progression. This we got from the basic definition of progression. Next, coming to question number 25. If the roots of this particular equation, yes friend, like one of our friend asked me, sir, quadratic equation. This is the last question from progression. Next we will be going with only quadratic equations questions only. Now coming with the question number 25. If the roots of a particular equation are so and so, this is not something, this is of c of a minus b is equals to 0, then a, b, c are in. They are asking us to get the relationship between a, b, c. Now you see, guys, coming to this particular question, whenever make this concept very clear, this is one of the fundamental concept. Whenever you are given with a particular equation, check x is equals to 1, whether x is equals to 1 is a solution to that equation or not. The primary thing, whether x is, because around 95% plus of the equations will be solved by putting x is equals to 1. First check with that, by trial and error, check whether x is equals to 1 satisfies or not. Now put x is equals to 1 in this particular quadratic equation. Beautiful, yes, beautiful. If roots are equal, that's the only thing. Discriminant is equals to 0. But apart from that, see, if you imagine, Sudha, because here the coefficients of quadratic equation are, very like lengthy. A of b minus c, b of c. So imagine substituting them in b square is equals to 4ac. It takes time. So instead of that much particular thing, what shall we do is, first let's put x is equals to 1. If x is equals to 1, see, x is equals to 1 clearly satisfies this. X is equals to 1 clearly satisfies the equation. That means one root is 1. As they said, the roots are equal. That means both the roots are 1 now. 1, 1. If both the roots are 1, what will be the product of the roots? Alpha into beta is equals to c by a, which is nothing but 1 is equals to, what is c by a? C of a minus b divided by a of b minus c. That's it, guys, that's it. This is the only step that we require. So from here we get a of b minus c is equals to c of a minus b. Simplify karo, ab minus ac is equals to ac minus bc. From here we get clearly AB plus BC is equals to 2 of AC. Divide both sides with ABC. Then we get divide both sides with ABC. Let's see what happens. 2AC by ABC, you get 2 by A is equals to AB by ABC 1 by B plus 1 by C. That means clearly A comma B comma C. Sir, here we get 2 by B is equals to 1 by A plus 1. That means A comma B comma C will be HP. Very good, friend. Very good, Siddha. Very good. HP, harmonic progression, but not arithmetic progression. Harmonic progression, arithmetic progression. Okay, guys, we are done with the progression part. Next we'll be going with quadratic equations. I need your complete support, my dear friends. I need your complete support. Let's be part of this particular discussion. if both the roots of this quadratic equation are common. Two quadratic equation will be having both roots common. What is the condition that we have? If two quadratic equations have both the roots common, it happens only in one case. Can anyone? If two quadratic equations are having both the roots common, then what will be the relation between their coefficients? Their coefficients will be proportional. That means a1 by coefficient of x square and constant, and Ashmita ji, no friend, no. See, hello Srikant, hi. If two quadratic equations have both the roots common, if both the roots common, then their coefficients will be proportional. Very good. So that means, what is the coefficient of x square here? Coefficient of x square is something like 6k plus 2. See, I'm directly writing. I'm not going to segregate the things. Okay, a coefficient of x square is 6k plus 2 divided by, what is the coefficient of x square in this? 2 into 6k, 12k plus 4 is equals to, what is the coefficient of x here we have? R divided by, what is the coefficient of x that we have here? P. See guys, so simple. If you are going to take 2 common here, 6k plus 2 divided by 2 of this can be written as 6k plus 2 is equals to our r by p. 6k gets cancelled. From here we get p is equals to 2r. They are asking us to find the value of 2r minus p. What will be? Very good friend, very good. So what will be the value of 2r minus p? It is 0. See, so simple. We are not even putting our like 5 seconds, 6 seconds. We are just solving it in just 3 seconds. As I'm explaining, I might be taking bit time, but looking at it, we can just solve it in just 2-3 seconds, friends. 2-3 seconds, not even more than that. Coming to question number 27, again common roots concept. For JEE from quadratic equation, one of the hotcake for JEE from quadratic equations is common root. Next is location of roots. Very good ma, very good. If a root of the quadratic equation is so and so is common, friends, so simple again. If two quadratic equations have a root common, what we do? We just solve it. That's it. See, now x square plus px plus q is equals to 0, one quadratic equation. X square plus alpha x plus beta is equals to 0, another quadratic equation. Now these two quadratic equations are having one root common. So let that root be some other k or something. We just subtract these two equations, guys. What happens? Now x of p minus alpha plus q minus beta is equals to 0. From here we get x is equals to beta minus q whole divided by p minus alpha. Arey yaar, how much time does it takes? Yeah, we got the answer, guys. We got the answer. Where is our answer? Beta minus q kidhar hai? Beta minus q divided by alpha minus p. Kuch nahi, no. Beta, acha, q minus b. So this option C will be our correct answer. I hope you have understood, friends. I hope you have understood. Yes, if you have understood, show me thumbs up, my dear friends, in chat box. Have you understood? Have you understood, guys? I need your proper response. Guys, have you understood? Have you understood? 20 watts. Okay. Beautiful. Now coming to question number 28. If the two equations have one root common, again. If two equations have one root common, super ma, super. Very good, Hannah. Sir, why C and not A? Because in C, we have q minus beta divided by, yes, we can like, this is not something. This is beta minus, that means q minus beta divided by alpha minus p. There should be some like either plus or minus ma. So option C can be taken. Option C, isn't it? Like it can be taken option A also. But so either yes, option A or option C. If option A, if either instead of minus sign, if you are going to get plus sign, then it can be, then it is not going to be our answer. Clear? Ashmita, Karthik, very good, friends, very good. I appreciate you both. I appreciate. Very good. Super ma, super. Coming to second question, if these two equations have one root common, and the second Acha, these two have one common root. Second has equal roots. RATK. Then what is that? Okay, guys. So this equation, see, guys, x square minus cx plus d is equals to 0, and x square minus ax plus b, they have given that these two equations are having one common root. Okay. Suppose let alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation. As these two are having one root common, let me take one root as alpha. Okay, common root be alpha. But they said that this second equation has equal roots, so alpha comma alpha. Have you understood the first step? Ashmita, Karthik, Sudha, Srikant, K.A. Pal. Have you understood, guys? Have you understood? Hanaji. Now, as you know the basic things, sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, which is nothing but c, just c. Next, alpha into beta is equals to d by a, which is nothing but d. Here, sum of the roots 2 alpha is equals to alpha plus alpha, 2 alpha is equals to a, and alpha square is equals to b. Okay. Now, what these fellows are asking? 2 times of b plus d, 2 of b plus d. 2 of b plus d. Very good friends. How do you get 2 of b plus d? Let's see. Already we have the values of b and d, I guess, correct? Now see, 2 of, what is b? B is udhar, like b is alpha square plus d is alpha beta. From these two we can take alpha common, friends. From these two we can take alpha common. Hey, hi Nagaraju, how are you? How is your phase 1, man? Where were you till date? Where were you these many days? 2 of alpha square plus alpha. Just take alpha out, friends. Alpha common. 2 alpha of alpha plus beta. Now 2 alpha. Already we know what is 2 alpha? A. And alpha plus beta is equals to c. So that b plus d, twice of b plus d will be equals to a into c. See guys, how we did it, man. How we did it. It didn't even take like more than 10 seconds to solve this. Super friends, super Ashmita. Very good. Yes, twice of b plus d will be equals to AC. Twice of b plus d is equals to AC. That's it. Clear. Very good Siddha. Very good. Okay na? Clear? Have you understood, guys? Okay. Chalo, next question. Last but one question it is. 29th. This equation and this equation has a common root, then the value of h. Same again. If two equations have a common root, then we try to eliminate. X square minus hx minus 21 is equals to 0. X square minus 3hx plus 35 is equals to 0. Let's try to eliminate one from the other, friends. Let's try to eliminate one from the other. Very good Nagaraju. Very good, man. Very good. Subtract one from the other. Subtract one from the other. Very short method. Yes, very good, man. Thank you guys. Thank you. Now if you are going to subtract, what happens? You see, x square minus x square gets cancelled. Minus hx plus this becomes minus hx plus 3hx. You get 2hx. Minus 21 minus 35. Minus 21 minus, you get minus 56 is equals to 0. So hx will be equals to 56 by 2. You get 28. Okay. hs is 28 value. Now you see, let's try to substitute the 28 here. Okay. X square minus 28 minus 21. Minus 28 minus 21 is equals to 0. X square is equals to 49, then x will be either plus or minus 7. That's it. We got the value, man. We got the value. Now put x is equals to 7 in the equation. Put x is equals to 7. So 49 minus 7h minus 21 is equals to 0. 49 minus 21 will be 28 is equals to 7h. From there h is equals to 4. As they are asking only positive value, we are done with our positive value. That's it. The value of h is equals to plus 4. The value of h is equals to plus 4, friends. I hope you have understood, guys. Very good Ashmita. Very good Nagaraju, Sudha. Super guys, super. What about Karthik, Rohit, Hanna, Srikant? Are you there, guys? Are you there? Can we substitute in hx also, sir? Obviously yes, exactly yes. We can substitute anywhere, friend, anywhere. Very good, Sudha, very good. So the last question for today's session, friends, last question. If every pair of these equations have a common root, then the sum of the three common roots they are asking. Very good, Hannah, very good. Wow, you are listening. Very good. See, three quadratic equations have given. They are having each common root, it seems. That means, see, x square plus px plus q is equals to 0. Let this be one root, one equation. X square plus qx plus rp is equals to 0, another equation. X square plus rx plus pq is equals to 0, be another equation. Now they informed us that these two equations are having. So suppose if alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation, let alpha be the common root. Now let me take this as alpha. Alpha comma gamma are the roots of this equation. Now these two equations are having one root common, so gamma, but these two will be having another root common, no? So I'll be taking this as beta. Now from here I get alpha plus beta will be minus b by a, which is equals to minus p. From here I get alpha plus gamma will be equals to minus q, and from here I get gamma plus beta will be equals to minus r. There, now what are the three common roots that we have? One is alpha, one is beta, one is gamma. One is alpha, one is beta, one is gamma. They are asking us to get the value of alpha plus beta plus gamma. So if you are going to sum all of them, you get 2 of alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus of p plus q plus r. Send 2 to that side. From there we get alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus 1 by 2 times p plus q plus r, which is equals to minus of p plus q plus r whole divided by 2. Option A. Very good friends. Very good, Ashmita, Sudha, Hannah. Super, Nagaraju. So friends, we are done with 10 particular questions on basic maths, progressions and quadratic equations. We have discussed these particular questions in today's session. Till April 4 we will be coming in live to discuss from each chapter will be selectively 10 questions which covers entire the concepts. Okay, so I wish you all the very best for all the students who are going to appear for our JEE Phase 2, and please stay tuned to our Brilliant Qatar YouTube channel. Okay, wish you all the very best. Take care everyone. Good night.